Hello and welcome, my name is Ollie Wilson and today you are watching the Knight Pairs Find That YouTube series, a series that breaks down tactical positions into understandable concepts to help us to reevaluate how we think when approaching the game of chess. Enjoy! Here is today's Find That position. It is white to play, and as always there are 10 seconds starting now. Let's see how we did. So first things first, black is a pawn to the good. However, piece activity is almost always better than the material count, especially when it is only a pawn, whilst pawns of course can become queens. In this position, this pawn is far from that. The bishop, very active in blockading the pawn, and so it can't move forwards. Meanwhile, this rook is on a lovely open file. And whilst black does have a rook on c2, the 7th rank for black, attacking g2 and actually terminally attacking b2 with the help of this bishop, well, that's just a pawn once more. And well, I don't know if you found this move. Rook to f7 is a double attack fork. It attacks the bishop, but with the help of this very active bishop on e3, threatens check and mate. And consequently, black either loses the game with checkmate, or the best move, defends the checkmate desperately, and then loses the bishop on g7. Play could continue with rook takes b2, the knight will jump to c5, a very strong outpost, defending this escape square, once again threatening catastrophe on the back rank. They might be able to block with the knight, but they would be walking into a pin. We have a bishop and a knight that can jump and attack the pin knight on b8, and it will be game over for black. And there's nowhere else for this king to run. If they try pushing an a-pawn, then it walks into this x-ray from this bishop to a7. It really is incredibly horrible for black. And this all came down to, at this point, well, if you can't beat them, join them. They have a rook on the 7th, hitting at a pawn and a pawn. However, that's it. There's no other pieces that can attack the white king. And meanwhile, rook to f7, although in a lot of lines b2 will be dropping, we of course will be winning the bishop in that time, or getting checkmate, and consequently the counterplay really hits hard. Before we even start losing a pawn, we win the game with rook to f7. Well done if you found that move. Stay tuned for more.